doing group by in Python, here is an example, and the first thing we will do then is to open out a Python file. So from here, new file, Python. Oops, did that open correctly? Python. And then make it into a notebook and bring in pandas. Now that we've brought in pandas, I will bring in the data frame. The CSV that will contain the data that we put into our data frame, and display the data frame. This is the data we have, as before. The California housing data. Then to do a group by, we can do a select like before, and then make that select restricted to these 3 columns for simplicity's sake. So let's run that first, and then we can cut down the rows by just limiting it to these criteria here, as we did before, and we have a smaller set of data for us to work with. Now on df2, we can make a group by like this. We can say df2, in this data frame we just want to do a count, and we're counting these ones that have 30 in this column, and we're rolling that up into one row and then putting the count number beside it, and also with 40 as well. We roll up all of that into that unique instance of the data in this column, and then we will put the count of how many times this particular number appears. And for 40 it's 3, for 30 it's 7. And that's how we have created a group and a count for that group. So that's one way of doing it. And another way of doing this is to be able to have some column header here, and we can do that this way. And we have the counts as one column, and the housing median age as another column, and the index here. So that's a more neater way of having that data frame. And that's how you can do group by. A little simple example there of doing group by that you would have in SQL, but to do it in a pandas data frame.